Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, where we do a little bit of cussing around here, baby. Your parental advisory has been advised. Also, we do a little bit of gossiping, and if you feel triggered, baby, just remember, we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Subject: I'm tired of covering for this man. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm dating a guy that's been living with a woman for 6 years and they're not married. So technically he's single. So we're not cheaters. He's not happy with her, but he tries to make her think he is, which is confusing to me. I've been acting like I am his cousin, and I'm tired of covering for this man. If I call him, he pretends like he's talking to one of his homeboys. I have been on FaceTime with him many times, and I've had to drop my phone when she walked in the room. Everyone has hinted to her that her man is cheating, and she's mentioned it to me before, but I always assure her that her man is faithful. Yes, I have been in social situations with them, and she really thinks I am this man's cousin. Lucky for us, his family lives way across the country, and he's not close to them. I picked up their daughter from daycare before, and I have babysat for them. I have done all of this. I've done it all to keep the peace and keep him happy.
I mean, baby, there's people out here that will cut you for less. I'm not lying. There are people out here that will give you a new smile from ear to ear for less. Do you hear me when it comes to playing with their man? Oh my God, baby, you really went out of your way, did you not? Talk about customer service. Jesus.
But when do I get to be happy and have him all to myself? He said he can't leave because his child isn't even 2 years old and he doesn't want to miss any of the major moments in her life. Just like last week, his girlfriend gave him a chance to leave. They got into a heated argument and she accused him of cheating and told him that she loves him, but he can leave if he's found someone better. She confided in me and I assured her that she did the best thing. But he chickened out and told her that he didn't want anyone but her. He doesn't know that I'm giving her that I'm giving her relationship advice on the side. I'm tired of covering for him while he lies to her about his feelings. Should I be straight up with her? No, sis. No. Mm-mm. Be straight up with yourself. That's who you need to be straight up with. This has nothing to do with anyone but you. He's lying to you and you're believing it and lying to yourself. And you're in her face lying with these lies he's giving you. It's just too many lies in this letter. I don't care what he tells you. He's not leaving her to be with you. If so, he would have done it already, okay? But you do need to leave him. He may not be married to her legally like you say, but he has a child with her and everything else that comes with marriage. They're doing it. They live together, all of that. He's been with her for a whole 6 years. This is not your man. He's just doing you on the side, period. That's it. Okay? You ask, what do you need to do to be happy? When you put yourself first and leave this mess you're in, this is a mess. You need to get out. Think about it. He calls you his cousin. She thinks you're his cousin. Everybody thinks you're his cousin. And he calls you his homeboy when he's talking to you on the phone. He's hiding you. He doesn't respect you. And he really doesn't want you. So please get out while you can. Get out. Tommy?
Baby, I knew this was Tom dipped in foolery when you said to yourself it's not cheating because he's not married. And I'm going to give you credit. If we get down into the Bible, okay, I got you. 1 point, all right? Superpower, you get 1 point, ma'am. But listen here. But now we got these children involved. Because I know you just did not write in this letter that you went down to the daycare house to pick up my babies, my children, because you playing with my man. I know you didn't just say that. You're pretending to be a family member and you're tampering. Yes, you're tampering because why are you around my children? I don't care if you're pretending to be a cousin or not. Pretend to be a distant cousin. Okay? Pretend to be a distant cousin because I know you're not playing with my kids now. See, when we get ourselves into these relationships and we don't get married, now don't get me wrong, baby, your husband can do you in as well as Shirley. She damn sure knows all about that, right? And plenty more and other women. But when we decide to play house with a man, okay, and I might know somebody playing house personally. Hell, it might be me. Neither here nor there. We're not talking about me. When you make that decision to live with a man and to have children, you didn't get married or whatever the case may be. See, these are the type of things that are going on when it comes to these types of side chicks. Because see, you have your side chicks, you got your sneaky links, you got your mistress, you got so many different titles out here when you're being played like a piano from these men and women too, okay? But when you're living in a situation, why buy the cow when you can have the milk for free? When you're living with your boyfriend, your baby daddy, or however you want to spend this. If people don't have respect for a marriage, you damn sure you're signing up for some bullshit like this right here. From the words of her down at the daycare house picking up your kids, pretending to be your man, your boyfriend's cousin. Wow. We got a loose goose here. Please take that as no finger pointing or shade. If you paid attention to how I used this situation and said I knew someone personally, you would know I'm not judging you. I'm talking about these people right here. I just used myself for bait in case somebody gets into their feelings. If this is their situation, remember, we're never here to trigger you. We're talking about the people on the screen because, baby, okay? But let's listen to what Nephew Tommy has to say, because here's my final advice, and who you playing with, and people get cut for less. People get a new smile for less, baby. I'm so serious. Don't ever play with my kids. Oh no, you picking up my kid. Oh baby, I'm going to jail, and that's it, and that's all. Let's listen to what Nephew Tommy has to say.
I never thought I'd see it.
What?
Best side piece ever. Hands down.
She wins.
Hands down. Listen. If you are a side piece out there, I want you to take notes on this letter right here, because this is hands down best side piece ever. This woman, first of all, she gets an Oscar because she acting her butt off. You know what I'm saying? Every single day she is acting. She got to be the cousin this day. She Darnell another day. I mean, she's so many different.
The babysitter.
When it's your babysitting over here, we picking the baby up from daycare. We doing all this.
The
this
homeboy
is by far the best side piece ever. And for him to just be so, I don't like how he's taking care of the side piece. I really don't. I don't like, because he's not caring for her. And I don't like that part. He got a nerve. I don't want to miss none of the baby's moments in the baby's life. Well, what does that mean? That means you ain't gonna never leave. So that means I'm finna be your cousin forever. Then you're gonna have to show me some. I need a little something more. You got to make me feel a little bit more better. And then here's the one that you got to also understand is she gave him a chance to leave. He had an out. You sitting there looking at that out. And the whole time you looking at that out, you on the other side confiding in her, supporting her. Girl, I know what you're going to do. You're playing both sides. So, you the coldest side.
You love her right now.
What? Oh my God, she's so affectionate with everybody. She's making everybody comfortable in this letter. The baby, how's the baby doing? The baby doing good. Why is the baby doing good? Because cousin / side piece is what? Taking care of the baby, babysitting the baby, picking the baby up from daycare. You over there more than damn mama is. You doing what
Tommy is hilarious to me. He's always going to add comedy relief to a effed up situation. Baby, if you're going to be out here side chicking, please don't, leave people's children alone. Don't mess with the kids. Please don't mess with the babies. Okay, that's some crazy work. That can get a little dangerous. And FYI, like I said previously, I don't want anybody to be triggered or feel a certain type of way, because sometimes the tone of my voice, it can change, baby, when I get triggered and I'm not talking to you or directing anything towards you guys. I'm talking about the people on the screen.